Alright folks, we're heading back out early morning to the Mustang flea market to look for deals. Joey's back, he's alive, his herpes have cleared up.
No herpes.
I'm freshly shaved, he's gotten a haircut. We're good to go. Let's find some deals. How much for the Warriors?
$3.
Okay. Unfortunately, it didn't have Warriors in it. It had ESPN football inside of it. That's a bummer.
Mario.
What are you gonna buy, Joey?
Donkey Kong Country 2.
Donkey Kong Country 2. Haven't even made it down one row yet, and already like 5 booths today had gaming stuff out. A lot of the same people, but
Or overpriced.
yeah, but some new stuff at least. And Joey actually,
That was $5. So.
yeah. So he actually bought something. Yay! Copy of San Andreas from PS2. Oh, lame. Grand Theft Auto 3.
At least there's the books and maps.
Alright, that's 2 strikes now for having the wrong game in the goddamn case out
Especially
here.
with San Andreas, it's real bad.
Come on, people. Put your fucking correct games in your cases. What is it, Mr. Peanut and like over an Indian face?
Yeah.
Or
I think it's an
like
Indian
George
thing.
Washington or something.
creepy? Joey started a conversation saying, I have some weird dreams, so I had to turn the camera on. What were you saying?
It's nothing like insanely weird, but I'll go to sleep and then, you know, I'll drift off and I'll start dreaming about finding video games and like certain things. I've found, you know, pallets of stadium events before. And then, you know, I'll wake up, I'll open an eye and just be like, damn it, and then try to relive that dream again.
He wakes up and he's wet. Bed has a puddle in it. Jordan has to clean it up. Joey spotted an N64 game case. Some random crap inside. Let's see how much it is.
How much was the game box?
Game box, I was asking $2 on it.
$2? Alright, that'll work.
Score. So Joey picked it up for $2, and it comes with spiders and spider webs in the back.
That's real nice.
Jesus Christ, it fucking smells like dead bodies over in the food part of this flea market. I don't see.
Fish.
It's rotting fish and like fruit that's baking in the sun. So just got to Aaron's booth and Joey's already snagging crap before I can look at it. Like, I want the Luthia 2 guide.
It's on the hat, like Brain Lords in there, Secret of Everyone, Metroid.
Yeah, he picked up a shit ton. He also got all that, and he got a system somewhere. And he picked up a Connect Star Wars limited edition 360 bundle, which still goes for like $350 new. It's all complete in box, so that's a damn good pickup. He traded 80 NES games and a couple SNES games for it, so he made out like a goddamn bandit. So we want to buy the manuals from him, but he won't.
Do $1 a piece?
Dollar? How many are there?
13.
Sure.
$10. Oh, come on.
Okay, fine. 10
Yeah, Joey never haggles. He's like,
fine, $10.
all right, $10. I want the box Super Mario Land, but I don't want the game. I just want the box.
What is that worth?
Joey can have the game.
$15.
It's chaos right now. $15. $15.
What's $15?
I'm not giving you $5 for the game. I
Yeah.
give like $2 for that one.
Yeah, $15 too much.
Kenny.
I'll do $7 for just the box. You can keep the game.
Okay, cool.
Yay! Take your money.
Yeah, man.
So Aaron has been making steps to become more professional, and now he's bought a disc repair system for $800. So we've now been at Aaron's booth way too long. We should be setting up by now. But we're still digging for more crap. Joey's trying to make an offer on the box Super Nintendo games that were in episode 3 that Aaron had picked up. But they're not in as good a condition as Joey had wanted. So now we're trying to lower the price. Yeah.
This is 90% sealed.
Well, unfortunately, if it's not 100% sealed, it doesn't matter. So we're now broke. We've spent all the money that we basically brought.
So, we decided on 60 for the 2 of these, with Shadowrun's bringing upwards of 100 and something, so that's decent.
And I bought my 2 games, I spent all my money, and now we're gonna go set up and hopefully make some of it back. So he should be setting up now, and he's over here playing on his little pink SP. So Joey's grandma picked that up for him, and inside was this bootleg 63-in-1 cart of basically every Pokemon and a ton of other random games on there, and then a Pokemon Fire Red. How much was it?
$15.
Yeah, so that's a score. I mean, obviously this isn't, you know, real, but still, for every Pokemon game, someone will buy it. And before someone corrects me, every Pokemon game that came out on Game Boy Advance and earlier, obviously not the DS games, they're not on there. As usual, running behind, trying to get everything out real quick. It's already like going on 10:30 in the morning, and we're not anywhere close to set up as usual. So Joey won this huge lot of games and systems on eBay, and I just want to see him struggle with the weight of them. So let's see what was in this $300 lot.
It came, when I got it, I was so pissed. This box right here had like 3 cigarettes in it that someone was smoking. They literally just threw them in there.
Well, it looks like an ashtray.
So yeah, there's some decent stuff in there. Donkey Kong, Blitz for the Game Boy.
Zelda, Killer Instinct.
I don't know if you want to describe it, I mean, you can smell the smoke from this right now.
Oh God, it does smell like a old lady's mouth.
Turn on here.
Some Game Boy Advance systems. Oh wow, a mouse for the Super Nintendo. And a bunch of box Genesis games. Some loose ones. And starter kit. Sealed. I might steal these cases out of there from them. Swallow your food so you can be on camera. Come on. So how are you doing today?
Good, it's hot.
It is hot. It's always hot out here. Your booth's all set up? Perfume land? That's good.
It's giving me a headache. I feel sick right now.
What are you eating?
Chicken biscuit.
Ah, cold chicken biscuits in the morning. We got some free help in setting up the massive pile of shit of Game Boy games. They're just like, oh, we'll help. And this guy does YouTube videos as well. What's your channel name?
Ultraman 52.
Cool. And you collect, obviously, old games at the flea market? You can talk.
Figures. Mini figures.
Oh, okay.
Basically stuff like Transformers and a lot of Japanese stuff.
Gotcha. We don't have any Transformers, unfortunately. You could transform all these Game Boy games into a character. Some little figurine.
That'd be awesome.
I am being scolded by these gentlemen for not filming the epic PS3 chat they just had about every fucking version, gig space, emotion engine, controller variants, everything. I am a bad YouTuber right now. Alright, so we're all set up. It's going on noon. All nice and pretty, and we have had one customer so far today, and the one customer we have is the guy that's been hanging out for like the last hour and a half. So really slow day at the market. Luckily we had scored, you know, earlier finding some stuff, but these have been our only our fans for the day. They've been hanging out and just chatting with us about games. And
You know, which works for me, because otherwise it's boring as hell.
yeah, if they weren't here and we'd only sold one thing,
I'd be pissed. I'd probably be packing up.
yeah, Joey wouldn't have even fully set up. So we've only sold one thing. How many have you sold? You've sold a lot more than us. You're making money and we're not making money. I think they're literally trying to beat the world record for the longest nerd conversation about video games. It's been going on for 2 hours now, I swear to God. So Joey's working out a deal with that guy over there for this stuff. He's going to give him a good price for picking up a decent amount. The Digimon alone is pretty pricey, but we'll see how much other stuff he picks out. So the guy in the glasses is also a reseller. He sells online, and he's the one that's going to be buying this lot of stuff to resell it. So reseller, buying from a reseller to then sell again. So it's an endless cycle. Using a little scanner device to check what the prices are on Amazon. The pile is growing and growing and growing. Oh my God, we have a girl visiting the booth today. She's decided to come back and spend some time with us. But she's not talking today. What the hell's wrong with your tongue? She doesn't feel good. So we just added in the sealed Castlevania, the Zelda, and the boxed 64 and SNES games. There's the final stack of stuff.
Yeah, we'll get that out of the way.
Jerry's totaling up the sale right now. Trying to make sure he gets the best deal and he gets the best deal. Okay, so after buying that huge stack of stuff you saw, he ended up buying another $100 roughly of stuff. So what was the grand total?
He ended up over 750 around that range.
So probably made profit-wise on that stuff. Couple $100 easily, you know, on just pure profit from it. Some of the sealed games that he bought them for basically the price that you bought them for.
The Zelda one, yes, I broke even on that one, but the Castlevania, I still made like 30 bucks on it when I bought that whole bundle.
And I made 7 times money back on my Wizardry. He bought it for 13 bucks and we paid 2, so hey, that was a profit as well. But that biggest sale probably of the last few months at least for you, right?
I think the only one that beat that was when I had my record-setting weekend of like 1,400. So.
Yeah. So you guys are witness to it. Joey's second biggest sale of all time. But very good, kick ass, awesome day. And honestly, we only did what, 3 sales total? Yeah. 3 sales, and one of them
$2, $5, and $750. So that's all right. I'll take that any day.
Fucking weird. There's an evil storm a-brewing in the distance.
Now's the time to get all the deals over there.
Spent that $700+ boom, that was thunder. That he spent $700 something. He also went earlier to Aaron's booth. Hey Aaron, how much did that guy spend at your booth earlier?
Like $450.
So that guy spent literally over $1,000 today. Obviously, you know, he's a reseller, but regardless, that's a hell of a lot of money for us little video game sellers at the flea market. Jordan just told me a really funny story, so you have to tell it again.
Okay, so I'm going to the bathroom, and there's this guy. He's over at another booth down there, and he's looking for like a DVD or something. And then I come back, and he's sitting at my booth.
He's in a wheelchair. He was an older black guy sitting in a wheelchair.
And I come back, and I ask him how I can help him, and he asks me what I've been eating on. And
what she's been eating on.
And I didn't know how to respond to that, so I just kind of asked him. I kind of looked at him, and he was just like, "That's supposed to be a compliment, but your legs look good." I was like,
he's like,
"Oh,
do you do
okay.
sports? Are you athletic? You have some nice legs." It's like,
I just kind of smiled.
weird ass compliment.
I don't know what to say to that.
How is what you've been eating on a compliment? That's literally Joey's fancy gaming purse. He keeps.
I keep my my little Pokemon games in here. Let's see, we have a screwdriver for opening like the Nintendo games.
I literally thought it was.
Tampon.
Oh, okay. I literally thought it was Jordan's like actual purse. She's like, no, that's Joey's purse.
Now they're gonna think I'm a transgender or something. That was Jordan's and.
Yeah,
all
sure.
that good stuff.
Sure, yeah. Trying to make a deal on all the NES games right there. $50, not bad. So apparently today is reseller day because the little clip of the NES game you just saw, a shop around here, basically our only local retro game store called M&M Games. The owners of that were just here. They picked up all those NES games for $50.
Nothing like amazing in there. It was all like filler stuff.
Yeah, ended up being $2 a game. And you know, they'll probably sell them for $5 a game. And another day comes to an end at the Wagon Wheel Flea Market. A good day, incredibly slow, but a couple big sales. And we only had like 6 actual customers. And I mean, if it wasn't for that one dude buying $700+ worth of stuff, then it would have been a pretty shitty day. Joey's been all like giddy and pretty happy ever since he made his wallet nice and fatty. That almost kind of rhymed, I guess. Happy and fatty. That didn't rhyme. Anyways, alright. Saying bye. Bye bye. So long. Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Bye guys. Bye guys. Peace.